Hi guys, Valeros here. Today I will be showing you how to transfer maps on official servers or any private servers. If you are transferring on private servers, it does have to be on a cluster unless a setting is enabled to transfer stuff outside of said cluster. But that's a topic for research later. Anyways, so on official, there is a countdown timer before you can transfer stuff. Now, if it's already been on you for the 16 minutes or so, then that the total countdown timer is, then you won't have to worry about it. But the official servers save every 16 minutes. If you hold H and you have tech gloves, you can see the upload timer up there in the top left-hand corner of my map. It's ticking down. Now it's at 10 minutes and 57 seconds. So if I was wanting to take this cannon with me to another map, I would have to wait 10 minutes to take it with me, as well as any other items in this inventory right here. But since my stuff has already been in my inventory since the last server save, I don't have to worry about that timer. This also includes dinos, like this Moss Chops right here. If I was wanting to take this Moss Chops out and upload it into Ark data, since the Moss Chops hasn't been out since the last server save, it will not let me upload this Moss Chops. And now I have to wait another 10 minutes to take him with me. Thankfully, this was just a test Moss Chops, and I don't care about him, so I'm going to put him back over here in the cryo fridge. And he can be part of science later. But we are going to go over to Ragnarok. You can upload items to Ark data. There is a max of 50 items in Ark data and 20 creatures. However, when you do this, the items, let's say you put food in there, the food will not spoil. The timer will get down to 0 and it'll just sit there and wait. But it does have a 24-hour timer on it, unlike single player where it doesn't have a timer at all, which is very nice. After 24 hours, if you do not pull this item out, it will disappear and it'll be like it never existed and you'll never get it back. So just keep that in mind, and it's the same thing with dinosaurs as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take that back into my inventory. I have to wait 10 minutes, so I don't care about it. If I did have this in my inventory and I went to transfer, I'll go over that in a minute. But as far as places to transfer, tech transmitter, obelisk, loot drops, cave drops do not count. You cannot upload from cave drops, but like the loot drops over here on Gen 2, you can transfer from those. Or if you go to a mission terminal, see if I can find one here real quick. You can transfer from mission terminals on Gen 2 and Gen 1. You just have to make sure you hit F on it and don't open the mission screen, because if you open the mission screen, then you're just gonna you can't transfer from the mission screen. I don't think, unless they changed it. We'll find out. As far as uploading creatures into Ark data, it will drop everything in their inventory, including their saddles. So I would just recommend taking them over in cryopods, unless you're like the Moss Chops, it doesn't have a saddle, or you're not really worried about saddles and you can just craft them on another map. Unlike single player though, your inventory will transfer with you, so you can slot cap your character. We do have a video about how to transfer items, and I'll link that below. But you can slot cap your character and take that over to another map. Take your entire inventory over there. Just keep in mind that when you do that, depending on what you have in your inventory and how much your weight is, you will not be able to move once you go over to that new map. Let's see here. Okay. Mission list. Okay, yeah, so we can't access, unless we go to here. Nope. So we cannot access the transfer option in this terminal by hitting E. So E to show mission list. Hit the F key and it'll show it. Now you can transfer server. Also, when you go to upload items in your Ark data, if you just hit T it will transfer it. You want to click on it and hit T. Left click and hit T, and it will transfer it into Ark Data. Let's transfer out of here before that Delo decides to play with us. But I'm going to show you here. Let's see, how many tech chest pieces do I have? I have 2 tech chest pieces, 3 including the one in my inventory. We're going to travel to another map. Let's pick a Ragnarok map. Oh, you can also travel to the transmitters on the back of a tech strider. So some of the items that we have in our inventory cannot be uploaded. If we transfer, they will be dropped. And I don't care about the tech chest piece, so I'm just going to drop it. So now we are going to transfer over to Ragnarok. Blah, blah, blah. Wait for load. Depending on how good your computer is, this is going to take forever. So over here on Ragnarok, we are going to go to Jungle 2, because that's the closest one to Blue Ob. Look at it. It's beautiful. Blue obelisk. Now my tech suit does not work over on this map because it's not powered, unlike Gen 2 where it's always powered. So I can't tech run. But I can still hold H to see my coordinates and my upload timer. So now I have 4 minutes. My tech boots are still in here. And let's throw out my Maywink. And I'll show you that it has a timer. Now, once you have downloaded a creature onto a map, it has a 24-hour cooldown timer before it can be re-uploaded. So, Striders, for instance, if you download them onto another map, you have to wait 24 hours before you can upload said Strider. So, just keep that in mind. Don't go around, don't take it to a map and realize you're on the wrong map, and then you'll be SOL. Alright guys, so we are back over here at a desert loot drop. Wow, cool. You can transfer from desert loot drops. I did not know that. Let's go find one in a cave, see if we can transfer from them. So I was not crazy. Cannot upload from cave drops. So you can't upload from desert drops, but you can upload from cave drops. So I wasn't completely crazy. But anyways, guys, that is how you transfer on official servers and private servers. I hope you guys found the video useful. If you did, please like. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And if you have any ideas for any future videos, please leave them down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.